Alright, what's up guys? So, I'm doing a little bit of a different approach for today. Normally whenever I upload, it's just a highlight from my stream and it's not really me talking directly to YouTube. But, today is the exact opposite of that. So today I kind of wanted to give you some of my own tips and tricks to help you escape your rank in Rainbow Six Siege. I know for a while I was stuck in Elo hell, but that was also before rank 2.0. I'm a plat player. Normally that's my average. I hit plat. I don't remember what season it was. It was a few seasons ago though. Oh my god. This is also my first time playing in a minute, so just give me a second while my aim warms up. But we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this. So I played since Operation Blood Orchid, which was the season that I think Legion was released. So I've been playing for a little while, and I'd say that I've got some pretty decent game knowledge. So I hope that some of you guys find this video helpful. If you do, leave a like on the video. Go ahead and drop a comment if you got anything to add to this video. But these are going to be my 10 tips to escape your rank in this game. So first tip, it's easy, and honestly, I used to have this really bad, this problem really bad. It's droning. Your drones on attack is your best friend. You want to drone everything, okay? Because you get so much information from drones. You know, say, for example, say this was a regular death match. Say I didn't drone, or say this was a regular ranked match and I didn't drone, and for all I know, there could be a dude right here. There might be some dude right here. And I don't know that because I didn't drone. So make sure you're always using your drones. That's honestly first rule of thumb for me. Is it seriously helps out so much. Okay, and then on to tip number 2, do warm-ups. So I don't normally do warm-ups. If you watch my streams, you know that I don't really do warm-ups, and that's because I kind of have a limited time to play. And damn, I'm off right now. But I kind of have a limited time to play since I have work, second shift, and everything. But if you have the time to do it, warm up, go in a T-Hunt. What I suggest doing is using a high recoil gun like I'm doing right now. And also do another match where you're using a DMR with a one-time scope on it. In my opinion, doing it with a one-time scope on it, it just helps with your aim because you can't rely on spraying and praying doing that. And let's be honest, you just have an advantage using a high zoom scope. But so we'll move on. We'll go ahead and move on to tip number 3 here is play smart. And I mean, obviously, it kind of explains itself. It's just play smart. Don't make dumb plays. Which obviously sometimes you can't help it. Like if you're on a time crunch, say there's 15 seconds left in the round, you just got to do what you can. But say there's a lot of time, you're left in a 1v5. It's okay. So people tend to get kill thirsty, especially in lower ranks, or actually I'd say even worse in plat lobbies than, say silver or gold, because they all think that they're the best and they're just going to get the kill. You yourself don't get kill thirsty. If you're in a 1v5 and you're attacking or defending, I'd say wait back for a little bit, and because odds are there's going to be a couple people to push you, and after that you want to play in a way that isn't too aggressive but isn't too passive, because you still have a time limit to worry about. And if you're playing aggressive, say you just run right into the site wherever they're at, you're probably gonna die. So yeah, just remember, play smart, think about things that, think about what you're doing before you actually do it. And we'll go ahead and move on to tip number 4 is find operators that you are good with. So let's say you're more of a fragger kind of person, then Oryx would probably be a good pick. Say you're more of a support, play Rook, Doc, Finka, play a support kind of character. Say you like having intel, I'd say play Pulse or Valkyrie. Yeah, just that kind of thing. Find the operators that you like and get good with a select few, because odds are you're not going to get the one operator that you play every single round. There's probably going to be somebody that gets them before you. So just find a handful of operators that you are good with until you can eventually just learn and master every role and operator in the game. And so that does it for tip number 4. I'm going to go ahead and go on to tip number 5, which I'm going to say learn strats. Learning strats, this takes some time. What I really suggest is Coconut Brawl. He's a guy on YouTube. He does lots of siege strats, and that's where I've learned most of mine in the past. And I definitely highly recommend it because he makes really good content with that. And then 6 is know how to counter your enemy. So let's say, you know, there's some stuff that's like pretty easy to understand, like Thatcher gets rid of anti-breach. Yeah, we know that. But let's say you're playing a ranked match and you've done 2 rounds, and so far both of those rounds there's been a Ying, and nobody's played Jaeger, well my, and then if you prefer, you know, you can play Warden because he can use his glasses and won't be affected by her flash. So just know who to play and know your counters and stuff. And then we'll go ahead and go on to number 7 is figure out your best way to play. So if you are not very flexible, say it kind of ties in with the operators tip that I gave. If you're not very flexible, you can't play every role. Find which one is your role. Find which role you're good at. Say, you know, you're not a fragger. Okay, play Rook and stick with support characters. Don't try to bounce around between a fragger and a support character. Okay, and then we're going to go on to tip number 8, which is figure out your own sense. I know just because you copy down say you copy down Jinxie's sensitivity, you're not going to be as good as him, because it's all individual based personal preference. That's how sensitivity works. Everybody's different. Everybody uses a different sensitivity. Okay, and I just died. Everybody uses a different sensitivity. It's all opinion based. It's all based on your own individual person. So go into, I suggest, like the shooting grounds and play a little bit, play around with your sense and figure out what works for you. Okay, we're going to move on to tip number 9, which is stay confident and own up to your own mistakes. You try not to play going in with a bad mindset. Try not to think, oh, you know, I'm just going to go in here and lose this. Just try not to think like that. And if you die, don't try to blame your teammates for it, because I mean, I'm really bad about this too sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's probably not your teammates' fault. It's probably your own fault. So make sure you're owning up to your own mistakes. And then tip number 10, which is the last tip for this video, I'm going to say, remember at the end of the day that it is just a game, and bad days are normal. Just like real life, you have bad days and you have good days. You know, it's going to happen. You know, don't let it pull you down. If you're having a bad day, maybe just don't play ranked. Go into a different mode. Play a whole different game if you have to. But that pretty much does it for my little tips video. If you guys enjoyed, or if this helps out in any way, go ahead and drop a sub. It helps me out a lot. This is actually my 1 month of daily uploading, and I'm 5 subs away from 50. So if you would drop a sub, that would be really appreciated, especially if this helps you. It's completely free, and it helps me out a lot. But anyways, I will catch you guys on daily upload number 31 tomorrow, and I really hope that this can help somebody. But let me know in the comments if it helps you out. If not, I'll try to do better. I'm sorry if I'm a little awkward doing this, or my tips just aren't really all that good. This is my first time doing a video like this. But, you know, next time I make a video like this, straight up talking, I'll try to do a little bit better. Until then, just stay tuned for the daily uploads, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.